As I was with Moses, I will be with you. I'm giving you this land. And Joshua's got to be thinking, what do I get? What's my gimmick? What's my little sign from God? Moses got the snake thingy, the pocket thingy. What do I get? Moses was God's shepherd, so he needed the shepherd staff. And I'm like, but I'm going to be God's warrior. I wonder if I get a little pebble that when I drop it to the ground, force field around me. Nothing can get in. I wonder if I'm in a little arrow, and when I whistle, it goes out like it kills 7 people and it returns to me. That would be awesome. I know, I just made that up. What am I gonna get? And God goes, okay, Josh, it's your time to lead. Here's your gimmick. Verse 7. Be strong and very courageous. Be careful to obey all the law my servant Moses gave you. Do not turn from it to the right or to the left, that you may be successful wherever you go. Do not let this book of the law depart from your mouth. Meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then, circle, highlight, underline, you will be prosperous and successful. Haven't I commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. So Joshua ordered the officers of the people, and the story starts. Whew. And I wonder if Joshua feels gypped. I'm going to be with you. It's your time to lead. I want to take you into God's promises. It's not God's perhapses. God has made you for a purpose. You are made for a purpose by an ultimate purpose. And I'm going to take you there, and I promise it will be successful. I promise it will be prosperous for you. It may not be your definition of prosperity and success, but it's his. See, my definition of prosperity and success has to do with square footage and acreage and horsepower and HD and savings. He goes, but why I made you for this short little time you are here on earth, this short little speck on your eternal lifeline. Oh, I promise you're going to be prosperous and successful for what I want you to do. And Joshua goes, what do I get? And God says, you got the Bible, you should start reading it. Joshua, that's it? He goes, yeah, what'd you expect? A little. You gave Moses the stick, snaky thing. You gave him the pocket thing. Yeah, I don't know why, but I got. It's almost as if God is saying, Moses didn't have the Bible. Moses now has written you the first 5 books. The Torah, the Pentateuch, it's there. Joshua, you've got the first 5 books in your hand. I've told you what life is about and how to do it. Just stick with it. Don't let this ever depart from your mouth. Make sure your speech is seasoned with this. Meditate on it day and night. Whatever you do in life, wherever you go in life, make sure this is the very center that everything else hinges on, the very framework that guides what you do and where you go. Oh, and Josh, don't turn from this to the left or the right. Oh, there's going to be a lot of passages you're going to want to turn from, a little to the left, a little to the right. There's going to be a lot of voices that you can click on that tell you that's not what the Bible actually meant back then. That's not the original language. 2,000 years later, we've gotten smarter than the Bible. That's not really what it means for your sexuality. That's not really what it means for marriage. That's not really what it means for finances. And you're going to have a desire to turn just a little left, a little right. I want you to be careful to do everything that's written in this, boy, and then I promise I'm going to be with you, and I promise we're going to go places. And Josh, that's what you get. Moses didn't have the word of God. He needed something. You now have the Bible. Chop, chop. That's Hebrew for go and do. Chop, chop. That was kind of funny. I don't care who you are.